Good morning, my dear students. So today I am taking the last topic of this chapter, matrices, and this is very important, okay, from board point of view. So elementary operation, before I start elementary operation, I would like to give one term, that is invertible matrices. Okay, what does invertible matrices means? Okay. Suppose if you have a matrix A and it is a square matrix. Okay, it's a square matrix of order M, that is M cross M, because it's a square matrix, that is same number of rows and same number of column. So there will be existing another matrix B, there will be existing another matrix B of order M cross M, such that if you do product of AB or if you do product of BA, it will be equal to your I. That means I can say, therefore if I write AB equal to I, that is B equal to I by A, that is IA power minus 1, or I can say A divided by IB, that is I can tell this, okay. So it is inverse of B and B is inverse of A. So these are known as what? Invertible matrices. Okay. So this term are known as what? Invertible. Simple. Clear all of you? So whenever you take a matrix A and there is another matrix B and you do the product A into B and B into A, you will be equal to I. That is B will be the inverse. B is coming A of inverse, that means A inverse or A matrix will be termed as invertible to B, or B is termed as invertible to A. Okay, so this one you have to be very much careful. And properties are there. If you write AB whole inverse will be always equal to B inverse into A inverse. Okay, this is very important property. So how it is coming? Let us first do the proof. Suppose if I write matrix and inverse matrix always gives the product as what? I. We all know, isn't it? Now if I multiply A inverse on both the sides. Suppose I am multiplying A inverse on both the sides. So what I will do is combining this and this together. A into A inverse will be what? IB. Is not it? And matrix with its inverse will always be inverse. Okay, all we know that identity multiplied with the matrix always generates what? The matrix B. So here you can see on the left hand side, this is the matrix left and this is the A inverse. Now what I will do, multiplying B inverse on both the sides. Now we will multiply B inverse on both the sides. So if I combine B matrix with its inverse matrix, it will generate what? I. Is not it? And it is B inverse into A inverse, and matrix with identity always gives us whether it is inverse or whether it is original matrix AB. Whenever you multiply with identity, it is always generating the same matrix. So this is the proof. Okay. So this is the invertible proof. So all of you remember, AB whole inverse will always be equal to B inverse, product of B inverse into A inverse. Okay. Now what we will do now, using elementary operation. Using elementary operation, let us find the inverse of this matrix. If you have a matrix 1, 2, 2, minus 1, how you will find the inverse of this matrix? That is, what will be the value of A inverse? You have to find this matrix value, okay? Using what operation? Elementary operation, okay? So what I will write, as we all know that if I write A or I can write I into A, it's the same thing. Matrix multiplied by identity is what? The same matrix. So in the left hand side you have to write what? The question given. Okay. and I means 1 0 0 1. So it's what? A square matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, so that's why we will leave it like this. So what will be your task? Your task is to convert your left hand side in the form of what? Identity matrix. Okay, you have to convert this left hand side original matrix of your question in the form of what? 1 0 0 1. Okay, since it's a square matrix of 2 by 2, so you have to convert your original form of the left hand side in the form of what? 1 0 0 1. If you see, 1 is already present, isn't it? So in place of 2 you have to bring 0, in place of this you have to bring 0, and in place of minus 1 you have to bring what? Plus 1. Okay. Now what operation you do on the left hand side, same operation you have to do it on your right hand side. Okay. Now what I will do is, suppose let me try to bring this part, okay, into 0. How can I bring this 0? So to bring this 0, what operation I will do? I am writing it here. All of you understanding or not, you tell me. What I will do is, I will multiply 2 to the row 1, okay, and then I will subtract it from row 2. That means corresponding element of 2 is along 1, and with minus 1 it is along what? 2. So on the left hand side what I will be given? So operation is only done in what? Row 2. So row 1 will be as it is. Okay. Now what will be placed here? See, R2 element is what? 2 minus 2 times of row 1. So above 2 is what element? Corresponding element 1. So 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 2, it is coming what? 0. Okay. And what is this element will be what? Row 1 is minus 1, minus of 2 times of row 1 corresponding element is 2. So minus 1 minus 4 will be how much? Minus 5. So this is the operation. What you do here, you have to do it on this same here. So row 1 will be unchanged. What will be row 2 now? 0 minus 2 times of 1 will be minus 2. 1 minus 2 times of 0 will be 1. Okay. So next what we will do, let us try to bring this one as what? You can bring this as your 0, or you can bring this as what? 1. So I will do one thing. Let me divide row 2 by minus 5. Okay, because I want to bring this as what? 1. So here on the left hand side again row 1 will be unchanged. Row 2 element is 0 divided by minus 5 will be 0. Minus 5 divided by minus 5 will be 1. Okay. Here also on the right hand side row 1 will be same, row 2 will be now 2 by 5 and 1 will be minus 1 by 5. Okay. Now if you see here 1, it is coming 0 1. So we have to make this 0. So how we will make this 0? You have to see the corresponding element. So what I will do is, I will transform row 1. How will I transform row 1? Row 1 minus 2 times of row 2. Now if you see on your left hand side, your row 2 will be remaining same. What will be coming, the difference will be row 1. So 1 minus 2 times of row 2 is 0. So it will be 1. Row 1 is 2. 2 times of minus 2 into row 2 element, corresponding element is 1. So 2 minus 2 times of 1 will be 0. So see how the conversion has been done here. And in place of this one, 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5 will be as it is. What will be coming difference in your row 1? So row 1 at ki ase 1 ase, 1 minus 2 times of row 2. Row 2 sega tumalogor ki ase 2 by 5. So 1 minus 4 by 5. To kiman ahibo etu 1 by 5. Okay. And yat kiman ahibo 0 minus 2 times of 0 logor corresponding element row 2 ki ase minus 1 by 5. So it will be coming as 2 by 5. Okay. Therefore, what will be the inverse value will be the matrix 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5. Why we have written this matrix? Because this is what? Itself I. This is the matrix A. It will go down. Isn't it? So if it will go on, this will go out, it will go up, then it will be A inverse. So A inverse matrix value is 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 2 by 5 and minus 1 by 5. Okay, so in this way we convert the inverse matrix. We try to bring the inverse matrix using elementary operation.